Welcome once again to this channel. Still on justice for Mohbad. Justice for Ileroluwa Promise Imole Aloba, Nigerian upcoming music artist that passed away in a mysterious way. Ever since the RIP of Mohbad, majority have observed some conspiracy, strong push to cover up the RIP of this young man. Now, questions have been asked. People have pondered about it. What is it about Mohbad? What is it about that little baby called Liam, allegedly Mohbad's son? What is it about Wunmi? When we dug deeper, we realized that Wunmi is nobody. She's not the daughter of a corrupt politician somewhere. So what is it about this cover-up? Well, you're about to hear some deep things, and as you know how we do it on this channel, translation and analysis. So our international audience will benefit from the updates on Mohbad. Mohbad. A music artist that majority of Nigerians do not even know. What is it that made him so famous now? Mohbad was not with Wunmi, the fiancé, wicked fiancé that has decided to become evil, more evil. No, Mohbad was also with his family members. He was with his younger brother called Adura. He was with his uncle called Darosha. And we've been told, and also from the confession of Mohbad's mother, that she comes around more. Now, what happened between Mohbad's father and Mohbad? Why is there so much gap between them? According to him, he said, that's the word, they sort of manipulated my son against me. Not that Mohbad and his father had a fight or quarrel, but Mohbad could not stand around his father, sit around his father for too long. Why? Two things before we listen to our guest. Two things. One, either the father is too, maybe the father is kind of too much pressing the truth into his eardrums and he doesn't want to hear. If he had listened, maybe he would be alive. Two, Mohbad's mother, we got this from our confession, and also Wunmi and her family somehow manipulated, either physically or spiritually. They manipulated him to a point where he will not be comfortable around his father. Anyway, let us listen to our guest. If Mohbad had enough money back then, maybe we would have said he's so rich. He was just upcoming, trying to put himself right before this wickedness happened to him. Let us hear. But before proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. To encourage this channel to do more, kindly tap on the thanks button.
Báwo ni Darosha ṣe wá rí báyìí? Ẹ wo bó ṣe rí, ó dàbí àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́ran. Kí ló dé náà? Mohbad gan ló fa wàhálà fúnra ẹ̀. Honestly, he was not conscious about people that surrounded him. Ẹ wo bí Darosha ṣe rí, ó dàbí àwọn tó ń jáwọ́ gbà ní Kòròdú. I'm sorry, I will say it as it is. Èmi ò rán yín, because honestly, Mohbad was not conscious of everybody that was around him. Ẹ bá mi wá fídíò bí tó ti ń sunkún pé Mohbad ti kú o, tó ń ké yẹn. Ẹ wọ́n tó wà nínú mọ́tò yẹn náà. Wọ́n dàbí olè, wọ́n dàbí apààyàn, wọ́n dàbí àwọn tó lọ ń gbébọn sí etí àwọn èèyàn. Look at them, look hungry looking people. Ibo ni Mohbad ti rí gbogbo ó ní fi ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n mi kí n sọ èèyàn tó jẹ́. Mohbad was not conscious of people around him. They look so hungry, they look so unkempt, they look so criminally looking. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed. You can have friends, but ṣó ti gbàgbé pé celebrity lòun ni. ṣó ti gbàgbé ní ẹ wo Darosha ibo ṣe rí ṣé gbogbo yín rántí àwọn ọmọ tó wà nínú mọ́tò gbà tó sọ pé Mohbad kú ẹ bá mi sọ pé ẹ rántí tẹ́ bá rántí ẹ bá mi sọ pé ẹ rántí ṣé gbogbo yín rántí ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ tó ṣe dáadáa yẹn náà ẹnu yẹn ti gbẹ ó dàbí ẹni tí ó wẹ̀ tó rùn gbogbo ó dàbí àwọn ọmọ tí pásítọ̀ Tony Rapu máa ń kó ní títì tó máa lọ ṣàánú fún ẹ rí bí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ṣe rí tó lo dáadáa yẹn he looks so wicked he looks so mean ó dàbí tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ pààyàn tán ẹ wò kejì yẹn náà tó ń sunkún tó sọ pé Mohbad ti kú o Mohbad look at all of them they look so honestly irú àwọn wèrè wo ni Mohbad bá ṣọ̀rẹ́ nígbà tó wà láyé náà irú àwọn wèrè wo leléyìí náà ó dẹ̀ dúró sá ikú ń bọ̀ mọ́rin ikú òfura àwọn ilé gbàbọ̀dé fún Mohbad gan all these people ó lè gbàbọ̀dé fún Mohbad ẹ wo bó ṣe rí àwọn ilé bí àwọn tó lè fowó rà kán fògùn sóúnjẹ ṣe bóun náà ló ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn expression wọn look at ẹ wò gbà tó sọ pé Mohbad ti kú o Mohbad ti kú o mo wo gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n dàbí olè wọ́n dàbí apààyàn wọ́n dàbí ayakìlà wọ́n dàbí àwọn tó ń já fóònù gbà lábẹ́ bíríjì Òṣòdì Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa o Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa o ní tẹ́nítì ká o ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa kà lọ inú ti bí mi bí ṣe rí Darosha yẹn ẹ wo bó ṣe rí báwo lè ṣe máa jẹ́ PA Mohbad ẹ lè rí dáadáa mi ì dẹ̀ expand ẹ wo bó ṣe rí àmọ́ pé ibi tí we all knew Mohbad came from the trenches but having said that ó ní láti tú ṣàrẹ̀ náà ó ń gbé Lẹ́kí ó ló ń gbé Lẹ́kí ìwà àti ìrísí ẹ kò jà wọn tó ń gbé Lẹ́kí God no honestly part of this problem was caused by Mohbad. He was not conscious of people around him. It's not appealing at all. Their appearance. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kà fún yín. Now, this is from Darosha. Yeah, Darosha is Mohbad's mom's sister. Darosha ni Mohbad's mom's sister. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Yeah, Darosha is Mohbad's mom's sister. As a matter of fact, kò ń ṣe pé Mohbad ìgbà tí Darosha tí ò níṣẹ́ tó kàn rìn kiri tó fẹsẹ̀ gbá Ìkòròdú kiri ni daddy Mohbad wá wò pé since their whole family ipe kí Darosha kó máa ṣe PA Mohbad kó má kówó lé lọ síta ṣó ti yé yín so that was how Darosha became Mohbad's PA. Plan wọ́n ti sọ bó ṣe máa sọ ó wá bọ́ta ìwọ sọ pé ó wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣàlàyé why tó ṣe ṣàlàyé ní first day tàtí attack bàbá yẹn ó máa ṣàlàyé Darosha ó máa bọ́ta until gbà tó sọ pé ó ti change email address Spotify Mohbad ipò dẹ̀ ń gbé mọ́tò Mohbad kiri ó wá lọ plan pẹ̀lú àwọn tẹ́jọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ síbí báyìí ó ever sọ the last time torí Mohbad ó sọ kú tó pa Mohbad Ọlọ́run á fìyà jẹ gbogbo yín Ọlọ́run á fìyà jẹ gbogbo yín àyàfi tó bá jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí Mohbad wà láyé kò dá sí yín tí ò bá tiẹ̀ wá dá sí yín gan ṣé kú wá ní èrè ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni tó bá yẹ pé ó ń kóbìnrin bí Wunmi ṣe sọ pé ó ń kóbìnrin ṣé ikú lè rí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Mohbad ni tí Wunmi tún dákẹ́ tí ò bá wá tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí ikú tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ Wunmi Ọlọ́run á fìyà jẹ àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni Mohbad ṣẹ̀ ìgbà tó lóyún tó gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àìmọye olórin tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa fún obìnrin lóyún tó bá sọ pé àwọn olóyún máa sọ pé àwọn kọ́ làwọn ní kó lọ wá bí bó ṣe máa ṣe bọ̀ ẹ fọ́ọ̀sì bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ẹ ti sínú wedding àpàpàǹdodo ẹ ti sínú introduction àpàpàǹdodo just because ẹ ti plan gbogbo bẹ ṣe máa pa bẹ ṣe máa gbogbo ẹ bẹ ṣe máa ṣe ẹ dẹ̀ plan ẹ dẹ̀ succeed bọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín ẹ succeed ọ̀run á jẹ yín níyà ọ̀run á mú yín lọ kò sí bẹ ṣe lè gba gbogbo ogun Mohbad gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lọ́wọ́ nù kọ́ ẹ̀ kò sí bẹ ṣe lè pín nǹkan ẹ̀ ọ̀run lẹ ti máa lọ jẹ́. ìgbà tí lọ́yà dé inú ilé Mohbad a good lawyer tó dẹ̀ rí pé Mohbad ti kú why tó ṣe advice wọn I'm gonna block you ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú apọkọjáyé ẹni tó bá ti comment tó sọ nǹkan báyìí máa block yín ni ìgbà tí lọ́yà ṣe bí professional ni lọ́yà ìgbà tó débẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà tí lọ́yà débẹ̀ yẹn torí pé Mohbad kú ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin ẹ bá mi máa love and like ẹ máa comment ẹjọ́ kí lè tọ́ lọ́yà tó jẹ́ kó ṣe kí ló jẹ́ kí lọ́yà ṣe ó jẹ́ kí lọ́yà pe ọlọ́pàá àbí kó sọ pé no ojú òun nìkan kọ́ ló máa rí eléyìí àbí kò tí mo sọ yé yín bọ̀ kí ni lọ́yà ṣe lọ́yà náà dákẹ́ síbẹ̀ wọ́n sáré ń change gbogbo nǹkan tó jẹ́ kan change àmọ́ bó ṣe lọ ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá olówó kan tí mo mọ̀ ńgbà kan bó ṣe kú báyìí lọ́ọ̀yà níyàwó ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ pé wọ́n change everything gbogbo wíwì bàbá yẹn lọ turn around kí ló jẹ́ pé Mohbad kú lọ́ọ̀yà lọ pé ẹ bá wa gbàgede ọ̀rọ̀ láwa yìí ẹ bá mi tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí lọ́ọ̀yà Mohbad kú lọ́ọ̀yà lẹ pé tí ò ń ṣe ọkùnrin tó yẹ pé ó níyàwó púpọ̀ tí lawyer should be that is Mohbad's lawyer no it is not the same lawyer different lawyer ló ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad ní personal lawyer tiẹ̀ why tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí Mohbad kú lawyer lọ pé ṣé Wunmi pé láti wá yí gbogbo nǹkan padà ni ha conspiracy wọ lọ lawyer yẹn dẹ̀ débẹ̀ ó rí pé wọn ò tí pọlọ́pàá ó rí pé wọn ò tí pé anybody ò tí pa àwọn òbí Mohbad lawyer náà dákẹ́ síbẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí lẹ́ni iná ọmọ ò ní jó yín ẹ̀ ní tẹ́lítìkà ó pa bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ó tún wá keep mute ẹjọ́ ń bẹ lọ́rùn fún ẹ lawyer tó débi tí Mohbad kú sí tó rí pé ẹ̀ pé ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ ní police report tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad gbé òkú ọmọ yẹn kó má gbé dùgbàdùgbà tí ò sọ kankan ìwọ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ó ti ń ṣe ẹjọ́ tipẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹjọ́ tó máa ṣe láti sìn lọ ó máa against you ní lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo nǹkan tọ́mọ yẹn ní tẹ́tí turn around ẹ gbàgbé ọjọ́ àti sùn ẹni tó bá lọ́wọ́ nù kú Mohbad ẹni tó bá mọ̀ sí kú Mohbad tẹ̀fìyà jẹ́ tẹ̀tú wá fẹ́ pín nǹkan ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ 1 náírà kékeré àìsàn lẹ́ máa fi wò tẹ́ máa fi kú a máa fi máa gbé yín dùgbàdùgbà from one hospital to the other a máa gbé yín kiri ní tẹ́ máa fi jí Ọlọ́run ní pé kò sí nǹkan tó lè pè fún yín kò sí nǹkan tó lè pè fún yín pátá you will not live to spend a dime nínú ogún Mohbad gbogbo ẹni pátá tó bá mọ̀ báyìí gbogbo ẹni tó mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ tó ń bò pátá tó ti promise pé ọmọ bribe yín ẹ fẹ́ ṣe níbi tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ jẹ níbi tẹ́ ṣe sí ẹ lọ jẹ lọ́mọ ni àyàfi tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ nípa ikú yẹn kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn àmbẹ̀sẹ̀ ẹ bá mi bèrè kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà fọwọ́ yí kí ló yí fún mi olórí burúkú lọ́ọ̀yà ọ̀nìyàn kú wọn ní doctor's report tani ò bá ní no I can't come in here until we get a doctor's report by law we need a doctor's report kò tiẹ̀ wá tẹ̀lé bàbá Mohbad lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ police bó ṣe pé tí police gan bá rí bàbá lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn bí yá fún wọn police report. abẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ ṣé gbogbo yín rí pé everything tí Darosha sọ sínú update ṣe pé òun náà bá wa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí ikú tó pa all of them are just beating around the bush. This is now my question, what are they hiding? Àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé negligence ló pa Mohbad èmi ò gbà pé negligence nísìn mi gbà pé negligence ni. They know a lot about what killed Mohbad. If it was negligence, wọ́n sọ abẹ́rẹ́ tó gún ló pa wọ́n ṣèṣì fún lógún ni. No, negligence. Mohbad did not die of negligence. Many of them know what killed Mohbad. That is why they are running helter-skelter. That is why they are hiding. Hey, oh shit. It is so obvious they are hiding something. Because no. Negligence kọ́ ló pa Mohbad. Negligence kọ́ ló pa Mohbad. The death has been premeditated. It has. Wọ́n ti plan it, wọ́n ti orchestrate it, wọ́n ti sọ bó ṣe máa ṣe. Because tí ò bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, Darosha after 3 months, tí Mohbad ti kú, tá ti drag ayé bàbá yẹn dànù pé lọ sí ọmọ pẹ̀lú pósí kékeré. Darosha wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bọ́ta. ìtorí wọ́n fi yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀ ọkàn yín ò ní balẹ̀ gbogbo yín tẹ́ mọ̀ pa kú yẹn tẹ́ wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad 24 hours ọkàn yín ò ní balẹ̀ prime boy tí ò sí pẹ̀lú Mohbad òun ló wá tì mọ́lé prime boy tí ò sí pẹ̀lú Mohbad ìgbà tí Mohbad kú òun ló wá tì mọ́lé who does that àbólórí burúkú ní Nigeria police ni Nigeria police where is the autopsy àti 3 months Nigeria police where is the autopsy you have done a lot of wickedness to Mohbad's death. Can we get the autopsy, Nigerian police? Why are you hiding the autopsy? Nigerian police, we want Mohbad's autopsy. Amawo gbogbo ẹ̀ la ma kọ sílẹ̀. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Tá bá ti wá kọ sílẹ̀. Immediately, wọ́n máa ti kọ ẹni tá máa pè. Bí next of kin ẹni yẹn la máa pè. À pè doctor, à pè nurse, everybody want to list àwọn tá máa pè. So I máa follow protocols yẹn. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ẹni tó bá kọ́kọ́ wá, tó bá yẹ pé ògùn lọ kú. Ẹni tó bá kọ́kọ́ wá ni nurse nǹkan tí nurse náà ṣe ń bọ̀ ni pé gbogbo oògùn tó ń lò gbogbo nǹkan tó connect mọ́ lára gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lára ẹ̀ nurse máa wá disconnect ẹ̀ nurse ò tí ì ní fún wa níwèé pé ó kú òdì fáà pé nurse rí pé ó kú àwa náà dẹ̀ nígbà láti sọ pé ó kú a kàn máa sọ pé ó ti dákẹ́ a dẹ̀ máa kọ time because ó wà against the law káwa sọ pé ó kú because until tí doctor bá sọ pé ó kú la lè sọ pé ó ti kú ṣé ń gbọ́ mi now tí nurse bá dé nurse máa wá pack gbogbo oògùn tó ń lò fún kó tó kú yẹn ó máa wá pack everything anything tó bá fi sí lára bóyá wọ́n fi tube sí ni o wọ́n fi nǹkan kan sí ni o ṣóyẹ yín wọ́n máa wá yọ gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá ti wá yọ tán eégún ńlá ní kẹ́yìn ìgbàlẹ̀ the doctor our day the fact pé àmọ́ epo ti kú doctor àmú gbogbo everything I check everything check gbọ́ mi doctor I check everything lára ẹ̀ tó bá ti check ẹ̀ àwa mú note ẹ̀ paper báyìí ni a mú paper yẹn àwa la máa fún time tó kú because òun ò sí ńbẹ̀ time yẹn a fún ní time tó kú a fún ní minute tó kú nǹkan tó ṣe tó fi kú nǹkan tó gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa kọ fún òun á kọ doctor yẹn wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pronounce ẹ̀ dead am I communicating àwa fún wa ní death certificate yẹn bó ṣe ti kú yẹn o wọ́n ti doctor ti connect àwọn agbókù ẹ ti mọ àwọn tó bá ń gbé wọn lọ sí mọ́ṣúárì yẹn àwọn wọn ti connect mọ́ wọn tó bá ti di àárọ̀ àwọn yẹn máa wá kó tó wá yẹn àti dress wọn àti wẹ̀ wọn àti clean wọn up ṣó ti yẹn address wọn so àwọn yẹn máa wá gbé death certificate yẹn wọ́n wá mú fáwọn àwọn tó fẹ́ wá gbé kó ṣe àwọn ambulance mọ́ o àwọn tó bá ń gbókù àwọn gbókù tó máa lọ gbé sí morgue kan tó sin bó ṣe máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí nìyẹn ẹ wá bá mi bí Darosha ta ló sọ fún Darosha funeral director thank you Joy Suli àwọn funeral director wọ́n wá gbé láàárọ̀ ìyẹn tó bá jẹ́ òru tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀sán wọ́n wá gbé lọ́sàn yẹn náà tó bá tètè ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀tàn ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí àwa mú certificate of òkú tó fún wa yẹn tí doctor fún wa yẹn àwa mú fún àwọn tó fẹ́ wá gbé. Am I communicating? Ẹ wá bá mi bí Darosha doctor wo ló sign pé Mohbad ti kú kí Darosha tó bọ́ta kó tó sọ pé Mohbad ti kú o Mohbad ibo ni Mohbad ti kú doctor wo ló attesticate ẹ pé Mohbad I check Mohbad's pulse I check everything at so time Mohbad gave up the ghost. Ẹ bá mi pé Darosha you go explain tire no evidence Darosha I want you to come back out. Kó wá sento ento an tó kọ́ doctor tó kọ́ yẹn a fẹ́ mọ̀ kí ni doctor yẹn examine kí ni doctor yẹn rí kó tó sọ pé Mohbad kú Darosha tó bá bọ́ta.
Welcome back. There are questions that need answers. 1. Who embalmed Mohbad? 2. Who certified Mohbad dead? These are 2 important questions. Now, I know in certain parts of the world, people take care of their loved ones when they RIP. But these things does not add up. And it shows to you the lackadaisical attitude, the foolish, wicked, useless system. First, Wunmi claimed that they went to a certain hospital and that was where Mohbad was proclaimed DOD. Okay. Now, Mohbad's father said around 4 p.m., Mohbad's mother contacted him, requesting for his presence at the hospital that he does not know where. They were supposed to meet. Somehow, Mohbad's mother kept on going like they never had the arrangement, or they never communicated on where to meet. She kept on going like she didn't care. Well, he said he went along. When they got to where they got to, they received a call. Not him. Mohbad's mother was called. Now, who was calling Mohbad's mother? Is it Darosha or Wunmi? Well, they asked them not to come back again. That Mohbad is okay. Mohbad is fine. Now, let us retrace this back. Like I said, there are questions that need answer. Who embalmed Mohbad? Who certified Mohbad DOD? Who certified Mohbad DOD? According to Wunmi, the hospital they took Mohbad to gave a certificate of DOD. Now, she kept it to herself. The question is this: did the hospital ask them to take away Mohbad? Sorry, we cannot keep him. He has been brought here DOD. We don't want problems. We don't want complication. We don't want stories twisted here and there. We don't want any of that. Let him be taken away quickly. ASAP. Take him away from here. Look for a morgue somewhere. Transport him there. You can't keep him here. This place is not for the dead. It is for the sick, the living. Is that what the hospital said? Since they could not keep, they had to call Wunmi and cohorts. They had to call Mohbad's mother. Look, there is no need of you guys coming again. It's fine. Now, who taught Darosha how to embalm locally? Who taught Darosha how to embalm locally? Did he learn this because he has been doing it? Did he Google it? Who gave him this idea? Maybe he has been around such. Probably he grew up in the village somewhere. Or somehow he got to learn about this. Maybe he once worked in the morgue. Or this is a local practice. Maybe he got the experience from maybe somehow, somewhere. Now, he's Mohbad's uncle. Yes, he's Mohbad's uncle. He is Mohbad's uncle. Did he call his elder sister, that is Mohbad's mother, to inform her of this? Like, look, this guy is gone. I want to embalm him. I'm going to package him. Or is it the hospital that packaged him? No, not at all. Because when that video of Mohbad's demise went viral, Mohbad was not packaged. He was only putting on boxers, underwear. That's what he was putting on. He was not dressed. Now, when did they transport him to the house? Wunmi claimed there was heavy traffic. So they had to call Darosha. Darosha took bike, met them here and there. The traffic was so bad and they didn't know what to do. Ambulance was not available. They weren't thinking of that. They don't even know which ambulance to call and what to do. You know, everything was just like, let's rush him with our car down to the hospital. Let's rush him there. Maybe, you know, with the nurse, with the auxiliary nurse. Now, who gave Darosha permission to embalm? Did the nurse suggest how to embalm? Who gave that? Now, when Mohbad's father got there, he said he saw a lawyer and a man who we can not really say who he is, but Mohbad's father, upon spotting this man, concluded that this man is an Islamic cleric, or was an Islamic cleric, or is, or whatever. We don't know what he is, who that man is. Was it the one that instructed them on how to locally embalm Mohbad? Darosha, you've not said anything apart from the nonsense that you put on social media that people are accusing you of this or of that and this and that. You've not said anything. Who gave you the idea? Who instructed you? Did you speak to your elder sister? Did she instruct you? Was she pretending? Did she know what was happening? What exactly is this thing? Who gave you the permission to embalm him? That's the question. Who gave you permission? Now, how come Darosha, of course, Wunmi must have told his mom, he was not there. We called him, and when he came as a family member, he did the needful. Like, on behalf of the family, I'm going to package my nephew. On behalf of my elder sister. On behalf of his father. They are too old. That's what they said. That we felt like it might hurt them too much, and something bad could happen to them. So let us handle this. Don't worry, there's no need. I know how to manage them. I know what to do. Let me package him. Let me arrange him. Now, Wunmi, when Mohbad's father arrived, is it that you forgot? Why didn't you present the certificate that was issued to you? Why did you say that Mohbad's father should take Mohbad to the village for rituals? Like, take him there for rituals to find out who took his life. First, it shows that Wunmi is so diabolic. Like, and take it to go and find out who took his life. She did this to absolve herself, to take away attention from herself. To take away attention from her. That's what she did. Now, Mohbad's father, perplexed. Where is Mohbad's mother in all of this? Did she go home? What did she see? Did she go home? Like, she did not come. She only came after the whole thing and money is being donated. She didn't come. Mohbad's father was one that went there. Like, I don't understand where she... Oh, she stood downstairs crying, or what did she do? Because Mohbad's father said he went upstairs. Because he didn't see anything under the staircase. He went upstairs straight, like, he's okay, he's fine. He held on to what he was told, that Mohbad is fine. He went upstairs. He didn't see Mohbad. What he saw was a pool of blood. The same blood that, I repeat again, was found and seen in his coffin, to show that. Now, the reason I'm talking about this, who authorized Darosha to embalm Mohbad? A lot of people claim and believe that Mohbad was buried alive. Yeah. A lot of people believe that Mohbad was buried alive, that they hurriedly packaged him, that they even broke his neck to make sure that he does not survive it, so that they can quickly throw him under the... Maybe he has seen certain things and they don't want him to be alive to continue. They don't want him to say, this is what happened. This and that are the people that I saw. They quickly took him out. Like, no, this one should not. They said, so why you embalmed him? You embalmed him because you saw the certificate from the hospital that is no more. Darosha, did you embalm him so that you can transport him quickly? Like, how many hours did he, like, come on. How many hours did it take for you to want to quickly embalm him? You didn't wait. Where were you trying to take him to? That's what I still don't understand. Like, you put him under the staircase, you embalmed him, you packaged him, you wrapped him up, you put salt on his chest. Okay. So, how are you sure that he is not alive? Did you see the certificate? Because till today, we've not seen that certificate that Wunmi claimed the hospital. Hospital issued their own disclaimer saying, no, he didn't pass away here. It was brought DOD. Because they wanted to rope the hospital into this. The hospital said, sorry, it was brought in DOD. So how are we not sure that, I want to understand this thing, that he's not alive. Because we've not seen that document that shows that he is no more. Okay, since the hospital issued a disclaimer saying he was brought in DOD, so we can as well say the hospital checked and confirmed. Now, the document will show the doctor who saw, who checked, isn't it? Is that how it's supposed to be? So sad. So sad. So sad. So sad. So sad that this happened this way. And I don't know why the CCTV all of a sudden they can't find any of the clips apart from the one that the nurse came in. Apart from the one that the nurse came in. That's all that the Nigerian police presented. Only when the nurse came in. Because they claim, is the one that administered medication on Mohbad, and the medication took a different direction. It reacted badly, and he reacted badly to it, and here we are. Apart from Prime Boy, that they've accused also. But when Brekete went to Lagos, Brekete said they just want the body of Mohbad to rot, so that when they've calculated how long it takes for a body that is kept even in the morgue. They've plotted and planned. They know what to do. They know what to do. They know what to do. They know how to go about it. Obviously, they do. They do. They want to make sure that once the autopsy report is released, there will be no way for... maybe they are going to manipulate the autopsy report. Maybe that's what it is. Because Bregere said he penetrated the unpenetratable. He went in. And what he can conclude upon, and he said it publicly, is that they want the body of Mohbad to rot. So that when the autopsy and toxicology is released, eventually, if they are going to release it, there will be no way for Mohbad's father to get justice, because you will not be able to connect the dots together. The body would have depreciated. That's what he said. Justice for Mohbad. Justice. Justice. That is what we stand on. Regardless of whatever they want to do, the conspiracy, the wickedness of the relatives of Mohbad, even the mother of Mohbad, justice, justice, justice will be served. It will be served. There is no way out of this. There is no escape for the wicked. No, not at all. Now, some might say, oh, why Mohbad? In fact, Mohbad's father has said the same thing, like, why my own son? Like, he is kind of humbled. Like, why my son? A lot of people met their demise horribly, but my own son, why? At times, God uses certain things to lay examples, to punish, to put an end to. Yesterday, we discussed about the role of Mohbad's mother in the RIP of her son. Mohbad's father, up until Mohbad's mother opened her mouth, he didn't really understand why his son is no more. After all, he had done what he needed to do. He did what he was told to do. He did prayers. He did all that he was supposed to do. So why? Is he going to question God or the spiritualist or whatever? Is he going to question his faith, his belief? Why? What is this? Well, when Mohbad's mother opened her mouth, Mohbad's father got to realize that it was actually Mohbad's mom that worked against her son. She gave Mohbad's father, according to her, and I quote, fake clothes. I gave him fake clothes. And now she started bragging about this. Not just that. She started saying, oh, that clothes, you thought I would give you the clothes of my son so that you can use it to do evil things. I will tell the world what you wanted to do with my son's clothes. And I laughed. With your girlfriend, I will tell the world what you guys wanted to do. And I laughed. Okay, they wanted to do something, isn't it? So, what did you do for your son? Now, the dots are connecting. Recall that Wunmi called Mohbad's father and accused Mohbad's father of taking Mohbad's life. You remember? She could never have said this, regardless of her wildness. She could never have said this if not Wunmi's partner in crime, Mohbad's mother. She's the one that repeated that story. Like, he has been trying to take my son's life. He has been trying. He asked me with his girlfriend to bring Mohbad's clothes. Thank God I didn't give it to them. I gave them a fake one. So Wunmi concluded with her family like, wow, we have a useless mother here. We have a useless mother. If it were Wunmi that passed away, will that useless corrupt police officer mother of Wunmi, will she collabo? Hey, my God. Will she join forces with Mohbad's mother against her own husband or the man that is the father of Wunmi? Not possible. Not possible. You see, if it were Wunmi's family, by now, Mohbad's mother, Mohbad's brother, Darosha, everything connected will be in prison, will be in jail at this time, at this moment. But look at such a terrible woman. Useless woman. Your own son is gone. You are fighting those that are clamoring, pushing, pressing for justice for your son. Even the father of your son, you are against him. And he has not said anything than, I want DNA. He didn't rubbish you. He only said that when you guys broke apart, you got along with someone else. You went along with someone. You had 2 children or 3 for the person. What did he say that is bad? He was asked. You got angry. You don't want people to see that part of you, that you even failed on the other end. May God give us this justice. See you guys in the next update.